Hey everybody, welcome back. We hope you had a great weekend watching the Super Bowl. I'm here today to talk about this young man, Hideki Matsuyama. Back in 2014, I said, we better watch for this guy. He's up and coming. Why might I say that? Some people would argue that his swing is one of the best on the tour right now. But it's these statistics that we're going to look at today that I think are the things that have contributed to my comments. Looking back in 2013 in his tour debut, he played only 6 events, but he top 25 in all 6 of them and top 10 in 2 of them. Moving to the next year, 2014 and 2015, you'll notice he played in about 25 events, made the cut in almost all of them, top 25 in over a dozen of them, and top 10 in nearly 10 of them in those 2 years. And now he's on track to win 3 or 4 tournaments this year. So what might contribute to that? Some would say that his driving distance has increased, which it has by about 18 yards over the last several years. And in the last 2 years alone, he's increased it by about 10. But his driving accuracy has largely remained the same. Well, if you're hitting it further, certainly you're closer to the hole, so you have a shorter club in, so you must hit it closer. Well, you'll notice that his green and regulation percentage, as this chart shows, has increased ever so slightly, but stayed largely the same in 2013 to 2016, but in this year it has increased to 77%. However, his proximity to the hole, as you saw in that last chart, stayed almost exactly the same within 1 foot at 32.5 feet. So what has changed? Here you'll look at his scrambling percentage. Back in 2013 it was only 56%, and in the last couple of years it's increased to well over 60%, and he's on track to be close to 70% this year. But the big contributing factor, as you'll notice in this chart, is the putts per green in regulation, which has decreased 1.789 down to 1.661, which essentially means one really big thing. Hideki's making more birdies than he's ever made, and he is almost leading the tour at 6 birdies per round. So what's it take to be a guy like this and to build a champion and to become great like him? You need to make more of your putts and make fewer bogeys by getting up and down much more often. We hope you enjoyed this analysis of Hideki Matsuyama and wish him luck in the coming year.